Okay. We should be back. We should be okay. Now, funny little side note. Alright, well actually no, because it is technically a new stream. For record keeping sake and archiving purposes, I am streaming today in 1080p. It is at a 6000 bitrate and it is currently 6:36 AM on the 21st of February. Now, it's funny, and I'm hoping you're back, Michelle. I'm hoping you're still here. I might hold off on that little anecdote until I know you are, because it's humorous what just happened. With the whole stopping and starting the stream thing. You are here, perfect. So, I read your. I really like that emote. It is a temporary emote, but I really do like it. I like it as far as temporary goes. But yeah, so I read that you were like, oh no, I'm pretty sure it's on my end. And I'm like, oh, okay, well maybe I won't restart it. Oh, maybe I will because, you know, of wanting to break up the VOD a little bit if we're going to be here for quite a while. And then, because my battery went flat, the stream cut out. Because something weird happens with like the headset and the controller going flat, and just like there's just weird somethings going on at the moment, and I can't quite figure it out. So I didn't really have a choice. It just decided, no, you're gonna restart anyway. So even if you hadn't had issues, it just would have crashed, and it would have restarted. How high do we need to go? We don't even need to go this high. We need to go up to and including, meow. Nope, that one. So this is going to go all the way down. I don't remember what we were talking about, by the way. No, you're not supposed to go all the way up, you idiot. Don't do it. Your TV doesn't think that I'm live? Huh. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to make sure that I've selected a category again, because apparently sometimes it doesn't recognize that I'm playing Minecraft, which is fascinating, because sometimes it does. Now back with the full jack setup. Okay. Nah, that doesn't matter either. That's going to be higher up anyway. So we just need these ones gone. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, the Xbox very carefully, very carefully. The Xbox broadcasts to Twitch the game that I'm playing, so I don't have to select my category, which is really nice, really fucking handy. But sometimes it will put a name up. Life is good again, having a Jack and Coke. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Because you're an alcoholic. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, I don't know if you are or not. I don't want to offend you if you are an alcoholic, and I'm trying to tell you you're not. But yeah. We're just having a chill day building blocks, Michelle. Just as the previous days have been. Forever. Double jack. Oh, fancy. And one looks like it's slightly out of sync with the other. That's even better. What do? You gotta get the audio going on both. Because then it sounds like I'm having a conversation with myself. Because then it's all like, hey, how are you? I asked first. Are you copying me? Like that sort of shit. Hey, it's Swift. The TV's about 10 seconds delayed. Okay, well I probably fucked that up then. I got impatient. Swift always likes me to greet him with sips of drinks. How you doing, Swift? And RJ. Everybody's dropping by. I thought RJ died. I thought he was dead. How is everyone? We just had some technical issues, so everything crashed on us, which was awesome. I'm gonna actually, before I forget, since you guys are reminding me so valiantly. Oh, and Paulie's here. I thought Paulie was dead as well. Greet him with a good fondle and a tee-hee. Well, yeah, that's why it's I'm exploring the Nether region today. You can't believe that you played that game last night. I know, the can one. Yeah, we're gonna plug in the other controller so that it charges it. Hopefully it doesn't cause us any fucking issues. You did die for a bit. Got bored of being dead though. Yeah, that's fair. I can see it not being particularly exciting. Only cans. Thirst date. Must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Better first to me. That's the last bit of words, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain. Ape died too? Fuck, everyone left. And then you all came back. Because you just wanted to see me count to 8 some more. What's everybody up to? What adventures have you been on? Tell me about the world outside of counting to 8, because holy fuck, I need just something. Wait, are we dying? Okay, I'm dying in your arms too. Yeah, everyone's dying. In your arms tonight. Fuck, this is gonna be... There's gonna be big room. There's gonna be big room. This room gonna be big. This room gonna be big yuck room. There's big yuck room to build. Big yuck room. Let's go this way. Just gonna punch out here. Should be nice and square. You notice I keep sipping on the night vision potion. To circumvent that, open the command prompt and type effect night vision and bajillion. I can only count to 8, but... Can I just put 8? Probably won't be long enough. Maybe I will. Maybe I will put on the night vision thing. I don't know how much further I've got to go out for that. I can put 8 or 8,000. Okay, well hold on. That's probably not a bad idea. Does it get rid of the effect? Because that's also mildly annoying. Get out of my life. I don't need you. I'm not addicted anymore. Also, how the fuck did I get random grass? You can only do it for 8 seconds if I put an 8, but do whatever I want. Well, that's as far as I can count. I'm scared of numbers higher than 8. Oh yeah, I'm guilty spark too, by the way. Because of course I am. And this is installation 04. You know the song, Paulie. It's a song referenced from before you guys were born. Why make things easy if you can just keep sipping weird juice forever? That's true. You hated that song when it came out, don't play that. But it's a good song. Hello chat? What are you doing? Why is that a thing? Effect at... Oh, I gotta Effect at night vision. Sure. Swimming pool, romantic dinner, graveyard, the standard day. Yeah, it seems pretty legit, actually. It's not a bad day. And what have I been up to, you ask? Delayed response. Well, I've been listening to pictures of matchstick men. Yes, I also like to smell colours. Hey Jack, did you know that the D-pad opens chat? Yeah, indeed. No, not that. Let's go with this. Let's do this. And we're gonna do slash. Is it slash we're gonna start with? We'll go with slash. We'll go effect. Player target. At S, yes. Okay. But I have to hear Swift through Bunny Baby. I hear more rage there. Does Swift still come through Bunny's microphone? Swift, mate. We've tried the whole helping Bunny get her audio adjusted, and you're just gonna have to take one for the team and just not talk. What are we doing? Night vision, yeah. Mining fatigue, that's what we want. Vision. Or like a bajillion. I'll try that. Is that gonna work? Hooray! Thank you, Ace, for being my guide. Let's get the roof going. Don't need any of this shit either. This can all fuck off. So our wall's going to be coming out this way. It's going to be very fucking high for the roof. The roof's going to be coming out here as well. Not particularly far, I guess. So we're going to go here. We're just going to go that way. Yeah, we're just going to go this way. That height. Good. Let's do it. You need to buy Gravekeeper. That was a great game. Sucks that it was in Game Pass for a short time. I didn't play it. I downloaded it and I booted it up, but I never actually played it properly. I think it's because I was playing Stardew Valley at the time anyway, so I was like, eh. Oh. Be dead. Usually takes her headset off her head and rages, and then puts it back. Takes the headset off her head, rages into the headset. Directly. Her new headset is better at least. You like just get an Astro headset. Astros are alright. Astros are fine. Nothing wrong with Astros. I think Astros are overpriced. For what they are. I think Astros are overpriced. They're good, but I think they're overpriced. You want the new Astros, but holy crap, headsets can get expensive. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta find ones that you like and that are like of a relatively decent quality, but they don't have to be brand, like super amazing brand name. Applauds. Thank you, sir. Now I have night vision for the best part of 2,000 hours. Oh, yay, good. Well, at least I know how to turn that off. Probably. Is Jack in Discord? You swear that Jack and Rook are switched? Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. We were all Rooker. And then Rooker was Paulie, because I realized that as an admin in Hashra's Discord, I can change other people's nicknames. So when Rooker's like, change your name back, I changed his to Paulie. It was glorious. It made me very happy. But I realized that that joke would get old and would start to upset people soon enough. The funniest thing was, and in like, there's like a heat of the moment sort of second there, where I was saying to Rooker that Steel Series is overpriced. Yeah. I found, g'day Cherry, welcome. I found in the Discord, I was talking to Rooker and being like making the joke of like, okay, Paulie, change your name back from Rooker now. It's not funny. Rooker's gone. You can change it now. Just trying to spin Rooker out a little bit more. And I changed his name to Paulie Produced, and Rooker's answer to me was, what the fuck, why? And Lucy responded, alright, Cherry, you gotta be back after Doom Eternal, because it takes all your Wi-Fi to run. Too easy, buddy. I'll be around. Lucy responded to Rooker, thinking it was Paulie, being like, well, good then. Maybe you should be more careful and people wouldn't have to fuck around with you. And I'm like, you know what? That just makes it even better that Lucy has had a go at Rooker, thinking that Rooker was Paulie. Just would have just spun Rooker out even more, being like, but I'm not. That's the only thing with Discord though, is that it's because it's all like live, I guess. It has to be done, like you have to sort of, you have to kind of be there, because once it changes back, then the conversation just looks really weird because everyone's back to normal. But fuck, it was funny. David Urod. Okay. So confusing. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Meg. It was very funny. Like, I feel a little bit bad for Rooker, but he can troll with the best of them, so I don't feel too bad. How are you today, Meg? How you doing? Energy? No, it's not energy here. Although that should still work, because I do have that as an alias. You should be able to use points. Just points. Or renown, or a few other different things. I don't know why energy's not working for you. It should. You thought that Lucy thinks that you'd care about being trolled? Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I took it as. I don't know if that's exactly what Lucy did. I don't know if she was thinking that she was in on it at the time, but that's what I took it as. Jack is fond of messing with people. Yep, it's good fun. You've been meaning to try out the Animal Painter game. You downloaded it because it looks interesting. You actually like those style of games, despite the way that you play on stream. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny, because a lot of your stream stuff is very trolly or very sort of, like, hilarious. But, I know that you do enjoy the odd serious RPG. Just finished work? Nice, nice. Busy day? Ah, that's so much higher than I thought it was. Let's do this, I guess. Do some of this. I'm gonna get rid of most of this whole line. Most of this whole line, and then we're gonna open it up. Wait. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Got everything done early so you were able to leave. Nice. It's good being able to get out of work early. Or on time, depending on where you work. Being on time, getting out on time is sometimes early for a lot of people. What am I playing? This is Grand Theft Auto Blocks. Some people confuse it with Grand Theft Blocks, but that was actually the prequel. No, this is Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft on creative mode, and I am currently in the process of building a world that I'm going to open up, and people are going to be able to play on. Rooker is 12, but he has a better sense of humor than comes off. Yeah. Which Discord did this go down in? Club of the Mighty. Oh, I went in Club of the Mighty in general chat. We were just in general chat straight after Hashra finished his stream, and I jumped in there because he was like right at the end of the stream. Nasato shared pictures of her lunch, so I jumped in there to have a bit of a look, and I saw that Rooker was like. Well, first off, I saw that Paulie had changed his name to Rooker and his picture to Rooker, and then I jumped in and I saw that Rooker was there asking Nasato questions about her lunch. So I changed my name and changed my picture, and I started asking questions about her lunch as well. And Rooker got very confused, and it just sort of ran from there. It was great. I'm playing Sleeping Dogs. It's the Lego version. You never seen? Oh, yep. Looks like Jasmine's kind of game. Yeah, it's got a different texture pack on it than normal Minecraft. So some of the blocks are going to look a bit different, but it's still the same game. It's still Minecraft. It's it's a very popular game amongst children and adults that act like children. Get rid of all of this shit, so then I can do the roof a lot easier. That's this whole corner done, I think. Fuck yeah. Oh no, you. And you. Okay, that's the wall. Which should go down to this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, that's something that we were talking about before. So, has anybody had like a role in a school play or a musical or like anything like that? Like, because we were in here before, and one of the most notable roles that was mentioned was playing a rock. Someone got to play a rock, and they were only on stage for 2 minutes. And that was young Hashra. Young Hashra in his drama class was cast as a rock. So, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Because our boy Hash does definitely rock. I just think that his drama class might have thought it a little bit too much. You did tech support for year 6? As in you played as a tech support person? Just lights and sound. Oh, okay, so you did... Yeah, okay. I'm thinking that you were pretending to be a tech support. I'm like, what kind of play is that? That's interesting. He was a true foundation, a pillar, you would say. You played so much Dark Souls that you got motion sickness. So now you have to take a break for a couple of days. How did you get motion sickness from Dark Souls? That's a good effort. Oh no. No, that's the roof. That's fine. Yeah, we cool. So we should be able to do this. Ah, no. Stop it. Because I gotta do this one as well. Why are you digging so slowly? Stop it. What the fuck? What is going on? I dug so fast through here. Why are you doing this to me? Maybe it was just the angle. What the fuck is happening? Ah, there we go. He shakes his head back and forth while he plays. Like, whoa, whoa. how every time he does a roll, he's got to actually roll in real life? You always got volunteered for lead roles, even though you only ever wanted to be a side character? Well, that just means that they had faith in you. You know, they thought that you were very good at pretending to be somebody else. Take from that what you will, but I mean it is a good thing. Gross. Gross. Hold on. What's inside here? So I should be able to go from here and just straight in there. And then I can fill this with dynamite. Not fill it because I'll wipe out the whole fucking tree, but should be able to dig in here and not have an issue. Really. There may be a couple of... Huh. Random. There may be a couple of little lava bits around. I'm going to put some brown concrete here just as a defensive barrier, because I've seen what RJ gets up to just blowing up some beds. Did you end up getting to see that clip too, bud? Because that was a phenomenal save, by the way, RJ. That was amazing. Very, very cool. I tell you what, I would have died. And a lot of the people that I spoke to about it would have died, by their words. How are we going to go? Are we going to be alright? Oh, hey, lover, how you doing? Oh, we still lost one. Interesting. Okay, so... just acted on reflex. I envy your reflexes. Okay, let's see how much damage we can do with this. It's probably going to blow the fuck out of the tree, but whatever. Or it's not going to actually catch. That is also a possibility. So much netherrack. When you find yourself in danger quite often, you tend to act quickly. Yeah, it was pretty full on. Like, I know for a fact I would have died. Because I would have tried, like, mucking around, like digging into the wall or doing something like that. I wouldn't have done what you did. You're gonna grab some food now? Too easy. Too easy. We shall speak of your heroic deeds while you are gone. But no, he was using beds. He was using beds to mine in the nether. Kind of like what's going on now, but he would use a bed to do it, and it blew up the room that he was in. So he would sort of burrow into a wall or whatever. He'd do this sort of thing. And then he'd put a bed down, and he'd hide behind a rock, and he would go to sleep in the bed, and it would blow up. And it blew up a massive room around him. And above him, when he got into this next room, because he fell down, and then he looked up, and it was just lava. Just the whole lot was lava. And that's death. That's dead. But it wasn't. It was pretty cool. Very cool to watch. But something else that I did want to question. The lights and sound thing, Abe. Was it like high up rigging? Or did they have like a platform? Because I've seen some of like the high up rigging stuff that they have at different schools and different plays, depending on who's got access to what. And I've always thought that like the high up lighting and the proper rigging is really cool, really interesting. Is that the back wall? This is the back wall. Oops. Down a smidge. Clean up the rest. Gurk. Too easy, Michelle. I will be here. Continuing. Okay, we should be able to do walls all the way around now. Should. Oh no, probably not. Probably close. Probably very close. Yeah, very close. Because there's a lot in this corner. I believe, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. It's not that bad. I know it seems like a lot of work for something that is just going to be that momentary look, and half of you that are even going to play this are already seeing what's going to happen, so it's kind of the surprise is gone. But for the people that won't, I want that moment to be like, oh shit, like this is different, this is exciting, this is, you know, something that I haven't experienced. Something that really throws a curveball. And I'm excited to see people's reactions on it. Or at least hear about them. I kind of really want to play No Man's Sky and get into it, but because of the way that I am currently hyper-focused on Minecraft, if I put it down and go and play something else, I may not come back to it for a while, and I feel like that would be letting certain people down. No Man's is hard, only because, well, I don't know if you're playing on Paulie's difficulty or not, but Paulie's playing it on hard. But No Man's is fun. I quite like No Man's Sky. I played quite a bit of it when it first came out on Xbox, and they've added a lot of content since then. So I'm interested to sort of jump in and start from scratch just to see what it's all like, because it definitely wasn't. Like, it sort of, you would get to a certain point, and it would be like, and then what? Now what do we do? You want to find an Earth-like planet? Like, just like with green grass and water everywhere and all that sort of thing? Because they're out there, but pretty much all the planets are one biome. Gave up halfway through, alright. Okay. Everything inside the box needs to die. All this shit all through here. All needs to go. Got a tunnel clean through, that's good. That's a good start. That's a good start. Okay. So let's cause a ruckus. It's probably too high. It's probably too high. It's also putting holes in the cement, but that's alright. Let's shuck some up here too. Hey? Do you have a decent ship yet, Swift? It's probably a bad idea. Ah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. You have the starter one? Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, there's definitely some really cool ships out there, for sure. You kind of got to build all your stuff around what you want to do. And then once you get a frigate, you'll be able to have, I think it's 6 ships at a time. I think it's 6. How far back do I need to go? Back here. Let's fill this with TNT then. Oh, that's going to make a mess. Maybe here as well. Oh, I don't even probably need to. Oh, hey lava. How you doing, fellas? Why do I even have netherrack on me? I don't remember that happening. It definitely fucking made a hole though. Glad I didn't use wool. I nearly did, you know. I looked at wool and I was like, I could probably get away with that. Nah. It'd have burned down by now. It'd be gone. Okay, if that's our height, then let's do some more. Dope, you found a pretty good planet. So many of like the paradise planets in that. And again, I don't know if it's changed, if they've redone their fucking like worlds and stuff again. But so many of the paradise planets used to have like, it's beautiful, it looks really nice, it's got beautiful like coastlines and lovely colours and all the animals are great and it's not fucking full of sentinels that want to eat you. And then it's like superheated storm incoming every fucking 30 seconds or some shit. When you get an invite, when you get on, you'll invite. Yeah, okay, cool. Like I said, I'm scared of stopping playing this. Because I am on a bit of a roll and coming back to it halfway through, it's sort of like, eh. Have you crashed? No? You're just coming out of here somewhere? Okay. Just random floating tree. Have you tamed any critters yet? Either of you? Anybody? Has anybody tamed anything yet? I don't know who else is playing No Man's Sky. I don't know what's going on, but you did? Is it a beast of burden? Or a vicious murderer? More. Tree's like 1 block through. Oh well, fuck it. I'm just gonna rebuild it anyway. I know the measurements that I want, and it's not gonna blow up enough of it for me to lose those measurements. Ooh, woof. Definitely blew a big hole in it though. You rode on a lizard's neck. It was like your size. And you ride around sitting on the poor thing's neck. Ooh, maybe it's just really strong. Maybe it's evolved to lift things with its neck. More TNT, please. I know they've got giant sandworms, which is something that I saw in the original trailer and footage for it that made me excited for it. They had giant sandworms, and they had big fucking rhinoceroses? Rhinoceri? Rhinoceroses. Right? Plural of rhinoceros? You're a giant sandworm. Thank you. But they had a lot of massive creatures and stuff that looked really cool, and then they just didn't actually end up having that in the game. It wasn't a thing, which was disappointing and frustrating. But luckily, I didn't own a PlayStation, so I didn't pre-order it, which I probably would have. Oh, hello, lava flows. I knew you were in here somewhere. Look at this shit. It's fucking this close together? 2 of them this close together? Are you for real? Come back and you're talking about giant sandworms? Yeah, well, in No Man's Sky, there's giant sandworms now. Well, I think they're sandworms. They could just be giant worms. I don't know. I can tell that Albatross is tired. Okay. Still got a chunk here. What we might do, because most of the rest of this section is gone now, except for a little bit here, but you know, it's whatever. Let's just do that. That's fine. I'm just gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In this one. Ooh, it's got a hole out the other side. We're getting there. We're close. It needs to be still the top of this. Still needs to be the top of this. I'm gonna put TNT anywhere. Why not as high up as it can be, basically? This whole level. This level of brick has to disappear. It has to go. Are we blast mining? Not exactly, but we are blasting things. I wouldn't say we're mining because we just destroy it all anyway. But we have found a few bits of netherrack. Not netherrack, fucking netherite. There were two bits that were right next to each other, like just a second ago. They were right on top of each other. It's crazy. Hydrate, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. It is good to take a moment and breathe. Okay. Either way, you don't want to go looking for the stuff again. That's fair. I've heard it's pretty horrendous. I haven't looked for it myself because I haven't actually played since Netherite came out properly far enough to be getting Netherite. But I've heard it's a pain. It is a pain. Let's get rid of this row again. What are you up to today, Cherry? Not last time where you died, not once, not twice, not thrice, but a bajillion times. Yep. Yep. Do that. You're making a spear. Fucking caps lock? Yep. Caps lock is everybody's best friend. You shouldn't be there. I'm amazed that that is not a... Okay, sure. Why not? You don't sound okay. Do you need assistance? Okay, let's do a whole bunch of... Okay. A whole bunch of you in here. What could possibly go wrong? Gonna wipe out that whole fucking back wall, but that's alright. Ooh, we took out a chunk of tree. Oh, wait. See that? best way to block lava. Do a couple of these ones as well, eh? Why not? Let's be crazy. I need a new fucking keyboard. Hey, from what I've heard, you tend to melt certain technologies. I'll refer you to some tech place down a dodgy alleyway then. How thoughtful of you. I'm sure Sherry would love to find a tech place like that. Everything there's always cheaper. That is very true. Discount. Bargains. Cash only though. I want to have done this level already, like this top layer. Like a bunch already. You'll do. Can't spend 110 quid on a glorified caps lock. That's a hell of a keyboard for 110 pounds. Because that's at least 200 bucks Australian, if not more. I don't know what the exchange rate is at the moment, but it's a lot. Let's put you there. Don't just fall through. You fuck. Whatever. I'll just do it by hand. A Razer Black Widow V3 Custom. Ooh. And your shitty £10 Amazon mouse. Well, a mouse isn't as important depending on what you're playing. Fuck you, Quartz. Get out of here. Kill all the blocks. All blocks must die. We are very, very close. We are very, very close. So close I can taste it. You're painfully lazy, so you'd have done the typey thing and pressed the button thing and watched the thing delete the square things. Yeah, I know. I know. There's a certain amount of satisfaction that I'm getting from this, though. You just thought of something? Yes? What did you think of, Cherry? You. And also you. Blow up the tree! If you hit Alan Walker with a car, would he still be called Alan Walker or Alan Wheelchair? It depends on how hard you hit him. You think he'd be called Alan Dead? Possibly. It might be called Alan Lawsuit. Could be a few different things. Posture jack, good idea. Readjust my cushion. Move myself around a bit. The cooldown works. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So thank you for continuously spamming that, because I went in there and I dug around and I found out exactly what the problem was. So I had to reset all the cooldowns on stuff. But now it should work as intended. Yay! I need some more netherrack above. Get rid of all this. And then we'll repair the tree. Oh geez, the tree got hit hard. The tree got hit real hard. But that's okay. That's alright. Gonna break your fucking controller for that. In 5 to 6 business days. Beat you to left trigger. Left trigger. I can deal with left trigger. It's not a terrible choice. Left trigger's placement, right? This means I can't light TNT or place anything. But I can keep digging blocks. I can't keep doing that. So we're gonna do that until the stream is 1 hour and 3 minutes in. And I don't mind at all. You would've chose right trigger, but I was already breaking shit, so it'd be pointless. Well, yeah, it'd be like one of the days, like Pion came in here at one point and he took away what was basically my Estus flasks for the surge. So I just went back to the bonfire and started working on my gear because I wasn't gonna go and lose all my shit because I just would have died with no healing or no dodge. Maybe it was no dodge. I can't remember if it was no healing or no dodge, but it was like, that's fun. But it is what it is, boys. That gilded... Is it gilded? Whatever it is. It's like gold nuggets, yeah? It's not gold ingots. You can get gold ingots out of it. Seems like a very tiny amount of gold to be rare, I guess. Floating around in here. Oh my god. Oh no, there's this. I thought we were done. We're pretty fucking close. I think this might be the last bit. Or I'll have a zoom around and have a look, but I think this might be it. I think we could be there. You haven't seen Pion the mascot as frequently? He probably shows when you're not around. I haven't seen him in a little while either. I know that he got into, like, he was watching a bunch of TV shows. And I know that he was sort of chilling out in, like he was branching out and watching some other stuff. Like he watched through Game of Thrones and a few other different things. So he might just be hooked on that instead of Twitch. You threw a spear at your door and you need a new door. Can't help you, bud. Sorry. Can't do it. I got nothing for you. We still got like some dregs around. We clear. Is our big box empty? Fine, fuckingly. Oh my god. Finally. Ha 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 ha. The tree's fucked. It was nice before, but now it's not. The fucking leaves have big holes in them. That's okay. Because on this side, we have the smaller version of what is going to be. Oh, it's going to be fucking a lot easier now that it's just clear space. So we can just work on it. Actually, this one. Down under here. In here? Yeah, in here. So for this bit, like, we've got a few choices. And we could do like, I don't know, like a set of steps at the back, or like a slab. I still think a fence post could be kind of cool. What do the fence posters look? Posters? Posters. What do fence posters look like? Anybody? Nobody? Nobody knows what fence posters look like? If I put that, if that's 4 in the middle, that doesn't necessarily make it 3. That's a bit how you going. But we can do pillars. We can do how do we decorate this room? The door fell off. Light it on fire. And use the smoke to create smoke signals. To order a new door. So first off, the ground needs to be grass in there. Got the lantern and stuff. If I do you just bought Robux. Oh no. Damn those microtransactions. Random holes? Sure. Okay. Let's repair this. I mean, it's not even supposed to be this shit. It's supposed to be grass. But you guys talking about stealing doors? Grand Theft entryway. Okay. So, the tree leaves should be 24 out. I got some big holes in them too. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it should be in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. That's good. So the tree is of the correct dimensions, which is awesome. That. And that's going to go all the way through anyway. So it's not really internal. And I should be able to do the walls too. The walls and the ceiling. To make it just a big room. With no nether in it. Plenty of nether creatures. But no visible, like, lava and shit. You realize you have a habit of breathing through your teeth when you have shit all to say? Just this sort of, I don't know, maybe it's a relaxation thing. Maybe you find it peaceful. Maybe it's an anxiousness thing. Who knows? Okay. So the base of the leaves are done. Never realised you did it. It's good learning more about yourself. They say that's how we grow. But I still don't know who they are. So it's 8. That is 8 tall. This doesn't necessarily need to be here. It's just a measurement. It's just a measurement. No. Okay. Because then the one above is more leaves, but this time the leaves are smaller in shape. Okay. That's fine. The leaves are in line with this, but structurally they are I'll do this side too. Just for look's sake. Okay. So we have that. As far as the ceiling itself is concerned, make sure that we have a full ring that connects around all the things. These should all be touching and all connected and stuff. Hello, Cherry. I see you there. Did you see the rabbit? It's okay if you play some Doom Eternal with your stream in the background. Of course it is. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to ask my permission. Not at all. You can do whatever you want. And a hydrate. Good idea. Thank you for that, Cherry. That was a good sip. Bring you all the way out this way. Beautiful. The door didn't fit, so you kicked it in the frame and now you can't leave. Oh no, you're trapped forever. Alright, start sealing in the roof. Your fucking ears, why Doom, why? Some good music in that, I do have to admit. It's damn good music in those games. Oh, okay. I hate it when you just give up halfway through blocks. Come on. What's my favourite song in Doom? I don't know the names of any of them. You like Meat Hook? I honestly don't know the names of any of the songs. Couldn't tell you. But it's good music. And I know it's done by an Australian composer, so that's interesting. Can you fucking stop? Keeps like forgetting halfway through. Stop it! I'll go like this then, you fuck. I wanted it to be fucking easy and not have to move the camera around every time. You can list a few. Let's try it this way then. Let's do this. Oh no, that doesn't matter now anyway. This is gonna be like 8 again. Meat Hook, cultist based, EM M1, BFG division, the icon of sin. The only thing they fear is you. And more. Check it out on the Doom soundtrack. Available from all your local retailers. Those are all from memory. Not bad memory. Okay. You're gonna order Doom Eternal soundtrack on vinyl and cassette. Do they have it on vinyl? You have a vinyl player? Nice, nice. Yeah, I've got a friend, he lives on, well not lives on, but he just sort of, vinyl is like his thing. Like he's very much, vinyl is the best way to listen to things. It's good. It's definitely a good way to listen to things. Best? Dunno. Definitely good. The Minecraft soundtrack's on vinyl. That's kind of cool. I feel like they're adding new songs to Minecraft and stuff over time. I think Doom would be good because it sort of is set and like that's the soundtrack. But then if you get the Minecraft soundtrack today, in a year's time, they might have added a song or two. I think that would be a bit disappointing. We sure are filling in this roof with blocks. Well, hey, roof fill-ins. I'll tell you what, I need to learn and research commands more and all that sort of shit with the whole coordinates and whatever else. I needed to muck around with them a bit because this would have been so much easier if it was like from this coordinate to this coordinate is all fucking light grey concrete, and then bring it one block in on all corners. Like this corner to this corner, it's air, and then it would be empty. Done in seconds. And building the blocks themselves, because they are all blocks, I did the same thing with that. But I didn't. It's a weird place to have that. I'm gonna get rid of it just for simplicity's sake. Let's seal up this side. Let's do that next. And back the other way. Don't just give up on me like that. Don't do it. It's annoying. Not many more left. Cool. That bit is done. Again, what a strange place to have like a beam going across. How weird. Bring this one out. Oh, come on. Bring this one out. We'll do this. Might as well, we'll clean up this little bit first, and then we'll do that other rectangle that's there. we sliding? It's cathartic in a way. Bear with me for just a moment. Okay. That's all done. That's the halfway point. But I have also done one and a bit cube. So I've done well over halfway. Oh no, wait, there's a bit around the back. Maybe I haven't done well over halfway. Maybe it's about even. Yeah, it's about even. Because I haven't done most of a cube on here. So I've done about half. Darkspawn says bloody Declan. Okay. Oh, that's an Xbox message. There we go. I was wondering why that came through there. This is... like, this is annoying. That it cuts off. Maybe it's that I'm getting too quick, and it's sort of losing track of it. Maybe that's the problem. One more. And I've just got this rectangle to do, and the whole roof's done. And then I can start on one of the walls. The walls I don't have to sort of fuck around back and forth with. The walls I can just do, because they are just big rectangles. So it'll just be this. But I won't be going around leaves and shit. Looks like it might rain. Mostly cloudy today, though. I was really hoping for a little bit of rain. Oh well, maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hello? Oh, you, I see. You're annoying me, so you need to go away. You did it? Yeah? Congratulations. What did you do? What did you did? You killed the Jumpy Boy, Cyber Mancus, and Marauder, and got the Crucible Blade. Nice! What difficulty are you playing on? Just out of curiosity. Hurt me plenty. Cool. soon as it controls a Titanfall with your keybinds. There's always a benefit in making games feel the same. Or play the same. Alright, we have a roof. I'll go up and down with this one here. Oh, we're doing it this way, are we? Last row for this sectional wall. Perfect. So I think, because this is the doorway, this is the exit to the room in the real world, I think I'm going to leave the wall open on that one for last. Just in this little spot. Because it could be, I could end up having it open. Or like using it to have like an exit out onto like this area or something. So do something with it. Do a little something. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I'll do this real quick. Do that. Do that. And no, come on. You're so close. Okay. Ooh. Gonna be a few of these. Yeah, it just loses it. It just forgets. It's super weird. Have you ever played Destiny, Cherry? Or ever given it a try? Nearly finished both games. You gotta go? Alright, too easy, bud. I will be around, probably. Kick your door in. Alright, I'll catch you later. Kick your door out then, if you're trapped on the inside. Without damaging it. Yeah, good luck. Maybe we keep the spears in the future for hunting. Things other than doors. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, it was my fault because I was looking down too much. This should be alright. Same thing in the opposite direction. Ugh. Oh hey, I fell off the end. Nah, I'll leave it as is. Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna stop me from sliding off the end randomly. Going slower then. Weird. I got like 4 or 5 left, I think, on this wall. And once we do that, we're going to be a third done, which is awesome. Why a third? Well, because we've got to do the floor as well. But I don't want to do the floor yet. Because the floor is currently a mechanism for me to measure shit by. Such an early stream. I know, right? It's crazy. I woke up bright and bushy-tailed this morning at 11 PM last night and decided it's nice and early. It's time to stream. How are you today, Leanna? Had your morning coffee yet? Or tea, I suppose? It's Leanna, that means Macca's. You got into a bad habit now. We had Macca's breakfast yesterday. I'm gonna do the back wall. We'll do the back wall. Do the back wall. We're gonna go back and forth. And you will be yet another of my victims today, Leanna. One more name I can add to the list that I have effectively, metaphorically, had dropped by to say hello and watch paint dry. Because that's effectively what this is today. It is placing an ungodly number of blocks. Because we're trying to get a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids vibe going on. But to do that. Oh boy, it's big. It's a big room. My controller batteries are low. Excuse me? This one should have been charged. I'm glad I fucking plugged that other one in. Holy fuck. It's only been charging for a couple of hours though. It's not going to get me much. It's Lyanna's fault. Lyanna does things with my battery packs and I don't know what it is. Controller battery's low. Oh no. Plan foiled. Can't do a ginormous house. I know, right? I don't know if Lyanna has a glare. So what's on your agenda for today, Lyanna? What are you up to? Please inject any sort of color into my world right now. It's a greyish looking schedule. Just like the sky, just like my house. Hey. This isn't even my house. This is like a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids thing. This is for the realm. This is for the realm. So I'll show you real quick. I will show you what I am doing. So when you're in this room, this is on the castle side of the realm. Right, it's a tree with a lantern, a big concrete room, and a portal. So when you walk through, it's like a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids thing. You have a tree, in a big concrete room, and it's like the same thing. So when you come through, it's like, oh fuck, did we shrink? For the whole, for silver, yes, exactly right. For the horde. No, we're done. Okay, come on. You got this. We're pretty close. Pretty close. Is it a big realm thing? Yes, it is. It certainly is. When you go through the portal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, when you go through the portal, it's like another world. But it's very dangerous. It's very pink. It's very dangerous. I've jumped in the wrong way. Yeah, it's a big old realm. But I'm just making it seem like you sort of shrank. Unnecessary, sure. But a lot of good stuff's unnecessary. Back wall is complete. That's half done. Ha 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 ha. Well, basically half done anyway. You know, that's half done. That's pretty much half done. Fuck yeah. So we'll do the whole floor out of grass. Which is going to take a minute. But I don't want to do that yet. What is this place? Nether updates wild. Am I on Java? No, I'm not on Java, Emmanuel. I am on Bedrock. But yeah, all sorts of craziness. The Nether update is tripped out. There's forests and shit with wood and trees and everything. It's pretty crazy. Been wanting to play Minecraft. I mean, it's as good a time as any to get back in. Just download it on Xbox. Probably not a bad idea. It's part of Game Pass. You missed the window to update from Java to Windows version or whatever. Oh yeah, that too. You hate it on console? I mean, it's still the same game at this point. Like, Bedrock is Bedrock everywhere. Because I'm going to be opening up this place as a realm when I'm finished mucking around with it and building it. This is going to be a realm that people are going to be able to play on. So you'll be able to jump in and have your way with the world. Hook up your mouse and keyboard. Yeah, of course you can. Fucking oath you can. Why do you keep doing that? That's so fucking annoying. It just keeps forgetting. What year is it? That's such a good movie. Although, I'd probably pay to see a movie about Yahtzee. Oh, you can't. Fuck off. What the fuck? He just got immediately replaced. Ooh, was it 2008? Did he die in 2008? I was gonna say, that was fucking... Couldn't have been that long ago. A couple of years back, that's what I thought. I'm like, holy fuck, it couldn't have been that long. What the fuck? Running along this side. We gotta be getting close, mate. We gotta be getting close. You're fucked in the head, hey. Get out of here. A couple of years back, made you sad. Oh yeah, fucking oath. Yeah. No, he was awesome. Like, yeah, it was a real shame. Yeah, really. The music's kind of setting the mood, I suppose. It was really unfortunate. Like he was. Yeah, I don't really know. It sort of rocked me, so I don't really have much to say about it, I guess. He waited in the jungle for years. Yep, he did. Have you guys tried Valheim or whatever? No, I have not. I've heard many good things though. Alright, we are nearly there. A few more runs, we are nearly there. Oi. Oh, fuck. Well, check it out, see if you can run it. Yeah, well, apparently it runs pretty easily, and it's not even a particularly big game either. Like, it's, memory-wise, it's pretty small. But it's, yeah, apparently it's very, very adventure-y. I reckon it's more adventure-y than it is survival. It's more like a, it is like an adventure sort of RPG type of game, I guess, with survival elements rather than a survival game that has adventure elements. Go to sleep then, Albatross. Go to bed. Get some sleep. So this particular song is very epic. It reminds me more of like something that should be in a sci-fi. Of like when they step out onto the out of the ship and they see the just the open planet. Or maybe it's like when they first get out into space and they're just sort of adrift. Fuck you. Okay. The last melon. I shouldn't go up and then down. I shouldn't go... Hello? Fuck you. No. No. This is it. This is it. This is all the walls and the ceiling. Except for that bit, but I'm kind of leaving that open for now because I don't know what I want to do with it, because it's the exit of the main world. But we are here. We are in this fucking room. It's actually a room now. So it's like... here. Like, this is the room. Oh, it's finally fucking coming together. I can actually see it. Like... oh. Let me go through. Here we are. On this end. Doing the same shit. There's no stairs here at the moment, but there were. We gotta do the floor out of grass. But I can't do that yet because it's currently a measurement. And I'm also gonna do like a little mini portal higher up. I mean, all this needs to be leaves as well, but I'm sort of not stressing too much about that yet, because I don't know what I'm going to put in the tree. I mean, tired, coffee time, some for Jack too, everybody gets some. Look, I'll take a coffee, don't get me wrong, I'll take it. Give me a coffee. Give coffee. Coffee here now. Coffee in my mouth. I should get up. I should get up. Thank you for the follow, Emmanuel, by the way. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Oh, fuck. Oh. And a smidge of hydration as well. Not a bad plan. Now the small portal, I'm going to walk through this one, I'm going to see what height I come out and where I come out. And then I'm going to replace this big portal with a little one. What is this? This is the realm that I'm building. So this is the world that I'm building just so that people can come in and play survival on it. And I've probably spent about a week on it now, I'd say. Maybe a little bit longer. And I've just been slowly building and creating things so that people can come in and do that. What is this? This Rabak stuff? How do you optimize your economy? You just exist, I guess. Existence is probably good optimization. Okay, if we do go straight into the middle. What's the best thing that you can get with Rabux TM? It should give you a list. It should give you a list. They're very similar to Paulie coins or Hank bucks, except they don't have an exchange rate. How do you make more? You just exist. That's all you gotta do. Just exist. I'm sort of well over halfway up. Probably like there-ish, I guess. So for A bit, something that's well over halfway up. Basically facing the lantern. If I go, place these here. I shouldn't be using this color. It's going to confuse the fuck out of me. Oh yeah, that's the other points thing. See, I've got points. I've got energy as a thing. I don't know. Coffee, if only. If only. I'll go down one more. Go down to this one. Heist 23,000. Try heist all. Heist all. Oh no, raid and heist 23,000 are both the same thing. You don't want to play cards? Tough shit, you're playing cards. That's it. We're all playing cards. One, two, three. So that's your center point. So these gonna be obsidian. We gonna be standing here. Boom. And that's gonna be our portal. Oh no, don't do that. Give. Ooh. Big winners. Big winners there. Congratulations to Albatross and Paulie. Sorry everyone else. You just lost all your shit. So if that's here, then I mean, how am I going to do that? Oh, I know. I know how I can do it. That'll work. That'll be not what I expected to do, but that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4. You meant to win together? Well, pretty sure that you were the one that caused her to fold on that last hand. 2, 3, 4. No, this one. There we go. And then that. Okay, so if we do this, oh, this is gonna fuck with someone. If I do this, in theory, wonder if that affects it. Wonder if that affects it. If I go through this on the right hand side, do I come out on the right hand side? Ah, fuck! Do I come out on the right hand side? Okay. And if I go in on the left... No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect it. It's just weird. There are actual poker streams on Twitch? Oh yeah, fucking oath. The Poker League itself. The Poker League does it. I mean, I suppose it's the same as you can watch horse racing without gambling. You can see horse racing just on normal TV. You know what? For a split second there, I'm like, oh, I'm in the real world still. So, what we need to do is we need to grab this crying obsidian, and we need to go here. I'm gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna do that. We're going to break this portal. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Cool. So where is the point that we're going to do this? So we're just going to do it from here. Okay, good. So that means I can actually get rid of this because we're not making a gigantic portal anymore. There has been a change of plans. We'll still have the giant portal frame. A teeny tiny portal, exactly. Exactly. We're still gonna have, because we want it to come out up here. And we're still gonna have the gigantic portal frame. Why are you not placing? You should be placing block. Place, damn it. And this is still going to be solid. But the actual quote-unquote portal itself is just going to be crying obsidian. Like a lot of it. But I suppose it also means that I don't need to do the back of the portal. I mean, I should. The outside of this probably looks fucking horrific. It doesn't really... I don't really care, to be honest. I could coat the outside in netherrack. Fuck off. Oh, okay. Calm down. No. Let's clean some of these up, because we don't need these on the points of the cubes anymore. Get rid of the corners too. Ooh. Tricky. It is the same texture, it's just got that purple shit fractured through it. Because if the portal comes up in that spot, and it's right there, then that means that when people come out of it, they should be at the right height. Which I should probably check now. Keep going out that side now. Which makes it kind of pointless. I don't like that it does this, and I also don't like the fact that because it's this side, it comes out of the portal on the other side. That's why I put the portal where it is. Because it's facing the lantern. If I move back this way, it should still be facing the lantern. But then it's going to be shifted over here. Which is going to be really fucking annoying. I'm just going to fucking slam it down in the middle then. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. That'll do it. 2, 3, 4. That's alright. Oh, yes it is. Never mind. It's all good. It's fine. It should be this. Should come through there. There's the torch. Come back out the other side. Yeah, that's sick. Fuck you, portal. You're in the wrong spot. Oh. Now I can actually do a couple of things to that original room. And I'm thinking too, for this, I'm going to have it sort of come out and be like there will be a way up to it, obviously. It's not just going to be floating. But it's definitely going to fuck with people because they're going to step out of it and be like, oh, and take 2 steps. And I like that. They might even die. And it'll be hilarious. Enjoying yourselves up here on the roof, fellas? Ooh, nearly missed you. And you. Anybody else on this side? Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so our grid is set up to the same blocks, or the same amount of blocks and shape and everything that is outside. So now we've got to figure what we should put and where we should put it. Have a wonderful stream and day, Jack and Albatross. Also coffee, have wonderful coffees also. Alright, Leanna. You too. Take care of yourself. And I'm sure I will talk to you in the future. Goodbye, pig. Okay. I'm thinking as well as to like whether or not I should do the back wall behind the portal, or if I should just leave it open. Welcome back, Swift. Hello, hello. I really do think that we're pretty fucking close to being all sorted with this. And this all being hollow, I can actually do shit inside it. Like I can build traps and treasure and things. Like it's basically a temple from Zelda almost. Because of the amount of space that I've got, I can do all sorts of cool things with what's in here. That isn't just normal nether. And then I can punch holes into the outside from, like, up in the tree. Like, maybe you'll need to cross the floor and fucking get to the tree and do some shit. I don't know. I'll think of that as I go. But I can do some very cool stuff in here. Some very cool stuff in here.